So having watched my envelope border tutorial, a few of you had questions, and I'd like to take this opportunity to answer them. In particular, the most commonly asked question was for a little bit more guidance, a little bit of a slower demonstration on where exactly to place your stitches for the very first round of the envelope border. Most of you are quite happy with where to place your stitches for the top and bottom, but felt a little bit more at a loss when it came to working down the side. So without further ado, let's have a look. So as you've hopefully remembered, we start with the envelope border on the wrong side of our project. You can see that I've already attached my yarn and done a few stitches. As you can see on the other side, because it is contrasting to the red, you can see a nice straight line of little bumps. This is where you are placing your stitches. So we're going to yarn over, place our hook from front to back around the post of that stitch. I flick it just to get it past that little knot, yarn over, pull up a loop, so you now have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And we're going to keep doing this stitch until I get to my marked stitch here, which is 1 stitch from the end. So just as in the previous video on that marked stitch, so I am 1 in from those colour changing stitches. I'm at the bottom of these red ones here. I'm going to do my 3 half double crochets to get me around the corner. One, 2, and I mark the second one. And 3. Now for the bit that most of you were asking about. So if we take a look at this edge in closer detail, so you can see all the little ends from where you have tied and chopped your yarn. Now the first row that you've been doing of your envelope border, you've been doing around the red stitches. As you placed 3 into that corner, you already have 1 to represent that first row of red. So the next stitch you want is going to go around the white stitches, then the red, then the white, then the red, then the white. So I want 1 stitch for every row that I crocheted. Now sometimes it does take a little bit of back and forth and trial and error to get your stitch placement right, but essentially you're still doing your front post half double crochets. You've just got to figure out exactly where to place your hook. As I mentioned before, I like to get mine just between these changing colour stitches and the red stitches, just to hide those colour changes and make it look a little bit neater. So I've relocated somewhere else that I think has slightly better light. So let's try this again. So for my white stitches, I am going around here, if you can see that. And then for my red stitches, I'm going round here, so it's right next to where I came out for my white, but you can't really go straight across without kind of bumping into the white stitch in the wrong place. So I'm going down to this bit just here. So just to show you once more. So for my white stitch, again, where my red stitch ended, I'm pretty much going in a straight line. But for the red stitch, it's not really possible. So yes, it starts where the white stitch ended, goes in that hole there, but it's coming down a little bit just here. Let me know if you have any more questions.